Okay. Yeah, looks like everything's running fine. So tonight we're going to be playing Persona 3 Reload. Hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by the stream. My name is Eamon. I go by XEamonX on Twitch. In competitive gameplay, go by Eamon Havoc on YouTube and Xbox Live. So if you want to, be sure to add me on there. We'll get some games together. Anytime we're doing multiplayer games, I usually leave it pretty wide open for the community to join in. But tonight we're playing a story-driven game, a game that was released a few days ago that I've really been enjoying. And it's Power World. Just joking. I really enjoyed Power World too. Power World's pretty fun, but we're playing Persona 3 Reload. It's a good game. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you don't know already, this is a long play of Persona 3. There's multiple videos already up on Twitch. I will be doing my best to get as much content on YouTube here in the near future as well with Persona 3. Just as soon as I can. It's just a little. It's all of it is time consuming. The game is very time consuming, and then editing videos, uploading them to YouTube is time consuming. It's really just easy to like turn Twitch on and then just play a game. Like that's the easy part. It's all of the other stuff that you got to do that's a pain in the ass. But I'm going to start Persona 3 Reload right now. Hope y'all enjoy. It's been a couple days since we streamed, so please be sure to let me know if there's any issues with like chat or with the gameplay, the frame rate, the audio. If I'm too close to the mic, if I'm too far away from the mic. Persona 3 Reload. Tartarus entrance. Damn, we didn't even finish that day. Let's see. Anything exciting going on? What day is it? 5/26. And it was... Ooh, look at Akihiko's health. We're all pretty low as far as health-wise. I must have done some insane grinding. Like I said, it's been like a day and a half since I've played, so I'm already like just confused. Okay, we got a chariot, we got a hanged, so that means that we can hang out with Schoolboy, Tracksuit, Kaz, Inagami, so we can hang out with Moira, Temperance, so we can hang out with Gourmand, I think is Temperance, maybe? Not exactly. No, Temperance, I think, was Bebe. Yeah. We got 2 Magician, Jack-o'-lantern, and Huapo. I would be perfectly fine with actually condensing one of those for one of the other ones we might need, but I don't think I need any of the other ones right now. We got Devil, if we can possibly get in with Tanaka. Got Fortune, but we don't actually have a Fortune. Persona. Full for the main C's group. Emperor for the Student Council. And then Hermit for Maya Online. So we're going to mainly be focused on story and social links tonight. We've got to raise our charm up to level 3, possibly even higher, before we can even interact with Tanaka in the mall. Don't know what else we potentially need as far as courage goes. We might need more courage just to be able to do the one challenge, which we still haven't been able to do for Elizabeth. Alright, since this is a long play, I'll be maybe not as talkative as I normally am during streams. There might be long sections where it's just pure gameplay, so forgive me for that, but that's just how it's got to be for a long play. There's a lot of grinding that took place. The past 2 streams for me really doing a lot of grinding in Tartarus. It's just how I play games, so hope y'all don't mind. This one is going to be more primarily story focused though, since I've done a lot of grinding. Akihiko is now almost up to our level. He's 17, Junpei's 19, and both me and Yukari are level 20. What's the matter? Are you done for the day? Wednesday. So I was told that Tuesday is the day that the coffee shop requests extra help. So to try and do the coffee shop on Tuesdays, because that gets both of your courage and your charm up, and you make extra money. And I did a few nights at the coffee shop, and I was like, you make way more money just grinding Tartarus. I'm just gonna keep grinding Tartarus. But you apparently get more pay raises and bonuses and stuff the more that you work. So I hear people talking. So it turns out the cactus I bought at the 100 yen store was fake this whole time. No wonder it didn't wither. I thought I was taking such great care of it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. You put so much effort into watering it too. If you want a real plant, get one from a home center or, an actual flower shop. Yeah, I think I'll buy one from the flower shop on Port Island. I hear they've been selling seedlings for home gardening lately. Force at Port Island Station seems to be selling seedlings for home gardens. Y'all are behind. I've already bought potato seeds from there. I might find new seedlings there. I should check out what's in stock every now and then. First bell is rung. We're a long way from the next full moon, too. This has ended. This whole time there was a Persona user in the class next door, huh? Dude, we've been missing out. What if she's cute? You seem to know Kirijo-san, but you're not going after her, are you? Not particularly. Good. You have to be pretty stupid too. She's a very preoccupied woman. Exams suck, don't they? You have to study so much when your score gets posted. If you do bad, everyone will laugh at you. I guess Yukari doesn't have anything to say? Well, Habaku, I saw the exam results. You did pretty well. Bet our senpais would be happy to see that. Yeah, I don't think I got like in the top, but I did good. Yo, Babe! What's up? We may immediately hang out with Baby. Yuko Nishibaki, she's the other track member. Hey there, Habaku. Not much to do when there's no practice, huh? Going shopping soon. It's been a while. What are you buying? I need new clothes. The summer fashions are almost here. Yeah, we're like at the end of the school year. I may spend time with Bebe, but I can also do potentially student council. I heard Sanada Senpai's been released from the hospital. I wonder how he got hurt, anyway. No one knows. Maybe he was faking it? He was just doing it for the attention? Nah, couldn't be. He's already surrounded by girls all the time. I got mail. What are we playing today? Konnichiwa! Work related. I try and do the student council stuff right when they ask for it, because that feels like it takes more like precedence. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of nice having like different things to deal with. All you ever talk about is Sanada-san. Very, very strange. I guess let's stop by the nurse's office. I believe that just going to the nurse after a night of Tartarus gives you more courage. Up here, you seem rather tired. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or maybe love? It's a perfect opportunity to test my new concoction. Here, try this. This is the same stuff he said last time. Even Hakusan's finest alchemist would be astonished. Yes. That's a Mr Edogawa gave me. It smells incredibly bizarre. Should I drink it? Down the hatch. On the strange medicine, but nothing seems to have changed. Okay. Well then, whether or not it works is inconsequential. You survived. Already emptied your cup, but cheers to your bravery. So yeah, this is something that I think we need to pay attention to. We can get a free courage boost every day after we go to Tartarus. And in the library we can study to get a little more intelligent. So we really got to work on building our charm. I don't know if there's really anything we can do in the school that immediately helps with the charm, so... Yeah, you can go there. This is... I've gone, I think, like, almost 2 days in a row now. where it's like right after you finish with Tartarus, just go to the nurse's office. Ramen helps with charm? Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Okay. I guess we'll spend some time with Bebe. Seems to come to an end. We both fought hard. Now my brain is exhausted. Now then, let us be off to the home economics room. I feel bad for Bebe because he said last time that he hasn't made like any friends, and he's very nice. He's a little eccentric, but you know, it's hard being a new person somewhere. I've talked about that on stream earlier. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the temperance persona. I feel like I might grow closer to Bebe soon. Should I spend some time after school at the fashion club? Yeah. Song is such fun. I shall sew to my heart's content. Endo. Absolutely, I've been waiting to go to Azuki-ai. Well, I've never been there, but yeah. You're my hero, baby. Hello, Baba. Red bean. He said pinto. Suki desserts here are amazing. Red bean is so oishi. Easy. Well, your country. Oh, has delicious food too. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have said anything about his own country. Oh, damn, I forgot to copy a skill card. An aunt who lives back home has been helping me. Bebe seems really grateful. I feel like we're growing closer. I don't have any other temperance besides the one that I have right now. I don't have much of a use for it, but this is a fun social link. Sure thing. Parted ways with Bebe and went back to the dorm. Sup, dude? Utsuki Shuji. I'm a little disappointed about Yamagishi-kun as well. It's quite difficult to find someone who has the potential. When you feel more confident in your abilities with more team members? True. Thankfully, Sonata-kun has rejoined the team. Dude, my persona just keeps getting stronger and stronger. I feel like I can take on an enemy now. Any enemy now. Okay, well, maybe not just any enemy, but I do feel like I've gotten a lot better than before. Now, only my grades would go up too. Guess you do have some self-awareness. Hey, don't make this serious. It was just one of those self-deprecating jokes. Ugh, I'm depressed for real. Yeah, you're gonna be even more depressed when I tell you you're off the team, Junpei. You've been replaced by Sanada-san. What's up, Akiko? Nice. Tartarus is the best place we can find for training the mind and body. Though I do understand Mitsuru's concerns about the place. Or even a top floor to that thing? If so, what's at the top? Just thinking about it gives me the shivers. You have no fucking clue, dude. It also gives me the shivers. It's a vending machine shop. Buy something and a drink? Can't get any more. I'm bull. Games! Part-time position open. Looking for somebody today. And the gaming place can't wait to see me. So that's probably where I'm gonna head. Supposedly, if you look up the URLs that we bought from that guy in the club, that might actually open some other stuff for us to buy. We could try the Wild Duck Burger thing again as well. Or anything up to a charm. PC software for learning manners that will charm others. Go ahead and get that. I don't really need any of the other ones just yet. Courage, courage. Yes. Ooh, it's a defense one. Arigato. Azuki-chan. It's Azuki Sweet's mascot, staring at something with its big round eyes. Staring at me, senpai. Your curry ramen. Try to spend the night here? Pork ramen, 900 yen. Collagen will make your skin beautiful. Eating collagen-rich food might improve my charm. Try to spend the night here? Not now, but maybe. Get smarter. So Tanaka is no longer in the mall. He was right here, so that's something to make note of. You should make. Already got one. Oh, it's another magic one. I'm probably going to do that. I hate to say it, but I'm sorry, I can't make the music go any louder. Hey, you're a curious one, aren't you? Well, come on and take a look. Oh, what shall it be? Would you like to know your fortune? I want to know my future. And let us begin. Feel another change. A strong wind blows across the world, sending blue flowers' petals into the air. How will you interpret this wind? It's a weak and frail breeze or a brave and mighty gust. Let us hope that you find fortune in your destiny. Increases the chance of enemies turning into strong or rare enemies. Reduce chances of encountering rare enemies and targets. I bet Gamble is better because, like, the rare was not very good, being honest. So, get up Courage and Charm, upgrade my magic, or go home and do the URL, or ask Elizabeth out again. Never, she never. Never mind. Okay. Do I even have Orpheus equipped? 37 magic. Played the fortune-telling game, Edgar's House of Fortunes. You're experiencing a mystical tarot reading. It seems my spiritual power has increased. I'm building a monster Orpheus. The magic is now almost at 40. What's up, dude? So what do you think? What? About that girl, Fuka Yamagishi. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. Dude, I've actually seen her around, and yeah, she does look kind of frail. That just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. Didn't you, eh? Everything this man says. Let's see, today I'll be covering the Kofun period and our history. I don't know though, do any of you think this stuff's relevant? I mean, I can slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs did. I can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era, it's so much more exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the Warhawk of the Battlefield. Looks like this turned into another Sengoku lecture. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? I'll stay awake. So if you close your eyes, it actually upgrades your courage. But I kind of don't need more courage right now. I'll stay awake. And that's how the period came to be known as the Sengoku era. Huh? You want to hear more about the Kofun period? Well, if you insist, go look up the Kitora tomb in Nara. It's really famous. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Class has ended for today. So we can finally do a track meet. Let's run. Or, hey. Kenji is at rank 5, so we may end up doing that. But very first thing I'm going to do is for sure go up to the shrine. Oh. Hello. The other day when you invited me out, I've been thinking, it's okay with you, would you like to... Sorry, I'm busy today. Oh, I see, sorry. I guess she's a new Arcana as well. I wonder what she would be. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday is when we can hang with Bebe. Let's head over to the shrine. Make a copy of need to, and then we'll go from there. Fortune. Monetary offering. Spend the day praying at the shrine. Leaving money at an offering will raise your academics. The amount you choose to donate may yield different results, so approach with generosity will be rewarded in kind. Time will pass if you make an offering. I can pray to be smarter? Pretty cool. Sun says relationship fortune, 100 yen. Try to spend the day here and draw a fortune. So I think you can kind of like double the points you would get, or make it go from like a sucky hangout to like a full hangout if you just spend 100, and then you can use that towards whichever one you want. Visitors often are. I'll pray. Yep. Growth, absolutely. Yes. Great. Now we can put that on Orpheus. We won't do it until probably the end of the stream. But if we put that on Orpheus, we can start using other Persona, and Orpheus will still be getting experience. I just wanted to see what other cards I had on hand. See what I need to duplicate. Okay. Garula. Yeah, that's like the second version of Wind, so that's something to do. Arnkarn is Charm, which that's a big deal. Stagnant air makes it easier to inflict ailments. I tried Life Drain, but I looked up when I was offline. I tried to see like how you can do more almighty damage, and I don't know if you can, if any specific stat affects almighty. Swift Strike is one that I definitely want. Strike damage to all foes. Urkaja, raise attack, so that's one we need to do. Rebellion, raise critical, hell yeah. Cool. So yeah, we've got some really good ones. Oh, I'm missing out on the Port Island station. Need to do that. Hey, Tosh. Yeah. I'm still in the middle of my investigation. Let me know if you find anything. Ah, do you think I could become a first stringer? Sure, if you work hard, I think you can make it. That boy is never going to. I got the buffed potato sprout already. Thank you. Hiring people who have the guts to talk to anyone. You'll also learn more about movies. Part-time wage starts at 5,000. Seems I can work part-time here on days I have off from school. Working here might help improve my academics and courage. Spend my day here? No. Sadly, until I can do this stuff with Tanaka, I'm gonna need to focus solely on charm. I guess the cafe, you only can go to the cafe whenever you are in certain like events. Ooh, we got new dialogue with these jerks. Remember this one dude who was different from the rest. He comes here, but he never talks to anybody. He just sits in his little corner. Wonder what he's up to. Heard people saying that dude is stronger than he looks. He's a loner. His clothes are kind of old, but But he's cool. He's rough. It's dark down there. Cigarette smoke and a nervous tension fills the air. The bus stop. Oh, I can try the gourmand again. This guy from when I was your age, he's a gravedigger. He told me, when you die, I'll dig you a fine big grave. It was nice of him. Good friends are a blessing, they really are. Wait, what? High School of Youth. Dating sim that teaches how to tend to a lady, raises charm. So, I can just raise my charm at the arcade. Interesting. I think Mondays are the days whenever this stuff was on sale. Blade Fist and Sonic Fist. Sphere. You can Akiko can figure the enemies. Oh wait, no, I need to sell all the stuff that I made. See, I actually forgot about all that. I'd made money, but I didn't think to sell it. Just gonna go ahead and sell it all. 31,000, we're over 100,000 now. It really is worth it to sit there and grind. I know it's like kind of arduous, but it's so worth it. Because there was a guy selling some exotic stuff for pretty expensive at that place. I may go ahead and just spend the day with this the gourmand to get that initiated. It's at the strip mall. Tried to convince my dad to get a cat. He said no too. Cats cost a lot and their food and stuff costs a lot too, so we can't afford one. Yeah. So 2 people have actually messaged me to hang out. So I guess the other ones are all like optional. I was looking to work the other day and I saw this young man. He had long hair and no shirt on. Made me do a double take. He's like one of those hippies from back in the day. Is that look coming back into style? Ugh. I actually know who he's talking about. Hippies. Ugh. Should I buy something to drink? Let's see if there's any more people. No. Thank you. Yeah, we've checked everywhere. Walk outside, see if there's anybody hanging out. Nope. So do we have to go like actually water our plants, or we just planted them and then now we're good? Does anybody know? I don't think of art, I think of landscapes, or still lifes, or things like that. It seems like most of the guys just think about nude figure drawing. It's just how they are. Sheesh, boys. This is kind of random, but isn't it a pain having to reply to messages from people you don't care about? Yeah, it's a pain. Yeah, you got that right. Magnificent dialogue. So just harvest, you don't have to water. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I guess we'll go with Kaz since I haven't at all yet. Hey, you heading to practice? Better hurry and get changed. Suppose if we can grow closer thanks to the chariot persona. I like I might grow closer to Miyamoto soon. I spend some time after school with the track team. Sure. Nice. Let's go. Today, let's see what you're made of, but don't overdo it, alright? So, I know that the Arcana system, people like kind of like approach you and want to hang out, and if you spend time with the people that want to hang out, you get more points towards your social links, I feel like. And it looked like I was available to hang out with like the elderly couple and some of the other ones as well today, but because these two messaged me, I'll get more points towards them. So some chariot ones are really good. Also, supposedly this guy Kazushi Miyamoto is very similar to Persona 5's Ryuji. Tide is killing me. I might have overdone it a bit. Toughen up! Easy for you to say. Honestly, you're probably onto something. Don't you? Okay, I've got to remember the social links when you're hanging out with them, they're pretty much, for the most part, voice acted. Wouldn't believe me if I told you. Yeah, this dude's training like every day too. You know, beat me? Alright, new Junpei. It's like Miyamoto sees me as a rival. I feel like we're becoming closer. Nice. It's all good. So, one of the really good things about the social link system that I've noticed so far is that every level you get up improves their level ups whenever you fuse a persona. So like now that we're level 2 of the chariot, it may be like an extra level up every time we fuse a persona of the chariot arcana. So it really does pay off to sit here and work like hard for your social links. So let's get them up. What's wrong? Okay. Parted ways with Miyamoto, went back to the dorm. I should have been more aggressive there. But come on, let's go. Tuko, the team manager. Should I say hello? Well, I think I will. On comb together? Oh, she said yes this time. Perfect.
さ、マネージャーをこき使いすぎ。うちの部の男どもって子供だし、図体はでかいけど。
Well, they kind of are.
やれ、俺のタオルどこ折ったのさ。私は保育士さんじゃないっての。
Yes, you are. You're the team mother, whether you realize it or not.
回って汗かけるからダイエットにはなるけどね。どう？陸上部は楽しい？
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun.
そうか、よかった。私さ、あなたには退屈かなってさ、他の子とレベル違いすぎっていうか。
Oh no, because then I get to like, you know, style on everybody.
動きが違うのよね。なんかこなれた感じ？無駄な筋肉を使ってない。
I do have my own style. I just said that.
なんか部のことで困ったことがあったら、宮本ね。
Miyamoto? Okay.
同じクラスなんだし、遠慮しないで宮に相談しなね。私に言ってくれてもいいけど、マネージャーなんだし。
Sure thing. Yuko seems to be looking out for me. I feel like the two of us have gotten a little closer. Is this a second? Whoa! There's a second Arcana? I thought it was all just one. Shit. Strength. I almost had Strength Arcana too. I may have to craft one. Team manager. Gotta run, there's a show I want to catch. That is awesome. I'm so excited. I didn't realize that we were going to get a new Arcana from that. After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm. It's strange. The number of apathy syndrome victims seems to be on the rise again. Evidently, the prior decline was only temporary. If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting? If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the Lost. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating to that point. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hate to see what the city would be like if we couldn't use our personas. Think about how many more victims there'd be. If we couldn't fight shadows, it's pretty depressing. I'm glad you moved here, Abakun. It's a lot less overwhelming with you here. There's no telling when all this will end, but together I know we can do it eventually. I hope so. Efforts probably won't be appreciated by the people in town, but if we don't fight, then the city will eventually be overrun with the lost. So we need to enjoy the peace and quiet whenever we find it. That's the result of our hard work. Make sure you don't forget that. We are saving the city, right, Sanada-san? Well, yeah, why state the obvious? Well, because it doesn't really feel like it. It'd just be nice if we could get some kind of thank you. From the ladies, at least. Junpei. One thing on his mind. Is it's an accurate depiction of a teenager. Anything going on? Any messages? None. So we may spend the night at the URL. I'm not going to study. Actually, I don't know if the URLs are a daytime thing or a nighttime thing. charm in the arcade. Can't work at the cafe. Could eat ramen. Elizabeth doesn't have anything. I'm gonna try. I would like to go ahead and get the URL stuff out of the way. So I wonder if it's something that we'd have to do on the public computer. Ooh, a Want to Die forum note. Message full of rumors about Want to Die. With the URL of a familiar site about an anonymous school. Or we can do charm. I think I'm gonna go with the school. Now let's do the Want to Die forum note. Let me see what this URL leads to. The Want to Die forum. It's like a message board for locals. It's mainly cats. The most recently updated topic is ooh? Secret about the vending machine in front of the station. Take a look at this thread. Oh, Anonymous 10. When are they gonna fix that vending machine, lol? Honest law. Wait, what's the secret? So you can actually still buy drinks that are marked as sold out. The machine's broken, so there's drinks marked sold out when it's not. Just press the button. I recommend the 4-biotic pack. It looks like drinks that are marked as sold out can still be bought. I should try it out on the vending machine in front of Owadadai Station. It's gotten late. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Dude, that's a big deal. That means I can potentially get more SP. If that's the one I'm thinking of. Though that may be the one that's like just HP. I hear people talking. Heard from a younger girl in my club yesterday that second year is getting bullied. It's crazy. Which second year? I don't know. All I heard is that it's pretty serious. Thought our school was peaceful, but I guess stuff like this still happens here. Seems like someone in the same grade as me is getting bullied. Her spell is wrong. Probably that nerd Bebe. No, I'm just joking. Oh shit, it's the nurse, Mr. Edogawa. Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Progredio adio lucum satyrum. I'm changing today's lecture to another integrated learning one, since Mr. Ikoda left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well. Looked fine enough to me, though. Quick word of caution, make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite. Covered the basics of learning magic last time, so today I'll go a bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways that magicians will meditate. To heighten the creative impulse, the source of all your magical power, observe a real-world object carefully, then recreate it in your mind, down to the last tiny detail. That's a Western standard for meditation, but I'd like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East, and modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation to their own original style. You find the right posture, take a deep breath in and out, and calm your mind. It's a basic practice of the Eastern style. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is some free time and a relatively calm environment. Doesn't take long, but you should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Now for the specifics. First, your posture. Just take a position that you find comfortable. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position, too. It's sometimes called ikafusa. You can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works as long as it's comfortable. Once your breathing is relaxed, close or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, you'll focus next on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, some simple image, perhaps a large tree, or the moon. It could even be the god of your own faith if you like. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. It's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself. I'm feeling sleepy. If I close my eyes for a few minutes, I'll stay awake. So, what have we learned? Meditation can be aided through iconography, rather than forcing an empty mind. Even Christian prayer can reach a level of meditation if practiced fervently enough. Although, in that case, the imagined symbol is present for a reason other than meditational aid. It can be dangerous to pump the depths of your consciousness, but by keeping a clear symbol in mind, you avoid teetering over the edge and plunging into the darkness. Go ahead and try meditating tonight, if you'd like. Alright, that's it for today. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
で携帯でさ写真撮ったっぽくアピールしたわけだらさあの子超ビビってさ半べそとか通り越してんの弱み握られちゃったみたいななんつのマジ世界の終わりって顔だって声とか出なくなってんだもんうわだせーつかビビって泣いてる顔とかみんな超ウケるよねいわゆるいじめ暇ね
They're making fun of you, Yukari. Kill them.
何この声私呼んでるあ、声何も聞こえないけどマキどうしたわけつか聞いてるねえマキってばあんた大丈夫ごめんなんだっけ
Good old-fashioned demons.
なんか嫌な感じだなああいうの
Ah, no, Yukari. Good girl, Yukari. Let's go. Class is in for today.